I'm not a Muslim. I'm part of the 5% Nation of Guys and Nurses. But really, I was born as a 5% Nation. My father, while I was born, he had left the Nation of Islam. He used to be a minister in the Malcolm X and Clarence 13X. Clarence 13X, the temple number 7 in Harlem. So he was also a minister. He was also a minister in the church in Broadway. But before I was born, he left and he joined the 5% Nation of Guys and Nurses. Or rather, he hung with him a lot. He made sure that's what I joined. He didn't trust the Nation of Islam any longer. Yeah, he told me he believed members of the Nation of Islam were slaves. And they was for pay.
Malcolm X felt the same way, right?
Yeah, my father was under Malcolm X. And Clarence 13X father-in-law joined the 5% Nation of Guys and Nurses. He was real close with them. We lived in Harlem and everything. That's what we lived in the life Harlem in prison. Yeah, Harlem in prison.
Hey, it be like that. So go ahead and tell me a little bit more about your neighborhood, like where you grew up at.
I grew up in Elizabeth, New Jersey.
Okay.
It's right outside of New York. Elizabeth, New Jersey. We had, I'll tell you something. When I grew up, when I was little, Elizabeth, New Jersey was a beautiful place to live.
Okay.
It was beautiful to me because I didn't know a place but the side of town I lived in.
Okay.
I had never been down there where the projects was at. I don't remember going down to the projects until my aunt moved in there when I was like 10 years old. So I didn't stay with my aunt for a little while. So I'm thinking we was going to stay here for a little while, but we were going to move someplace else. Hell no. my mother got an apartment in the projects.
Oh.
Bedroom and 24F pilot home on the 3rd floor.
Damn.
It's nice. My sister share a room.
Okay.
So, I'm like, nah, this not going to work.
Yeah.
I was back and forth between my mother's house and my grandma's house. So I was like 15, 16.
Okay.
I'm 15, actually I'm 15. Then I moved permanently with my grandmother here. My grandmother raised me, you know what I mean? My mother was in my life. My mother was in my life, but at one time my mother, she was a heroin addict. She was addicted to heroin.
Okay.
She's been clean 25 years now. But that time she was addicted to heroin, you know what I'm saying?
Man, respect to your mother.
But I thought she would have went to drop
Okay.
about 20 minutes. No,
Okay.
Good. I think you would be able to. You can hear how I move with my family, you know?
Yeah.
But, yeah, and so I was born and raised in Nigeria, you know what I'm saying? But I ended up in the projects. You know, you in the projects, my mother and her boyfriend. My mother and her boyfriend both was addicts. My mother's boyfriend was a super addict, and heroin addict. He was also a crackhead.
Damn.
How you be a heroin addict and a crackhead?
Bruh.
Myself.
And still survive? Damn.
He's in the Special Olympics.
Thug life.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
So how many sisters and brothers?
Oh, biologically, I got one sister. I got stepbrothers and stepsisters.
Yeah.
I got multiple stepbrothers and multiple stepsisters, you know?
Yeah.
They grew up with us. We grew up together, grew up with each other.
Okay.
All of their brothers and sisters, too.
Yeah.
They are really my brothers and sisters, too, you know?
So where else have you moved around to? Have you always been in the New Jersey area?
Nah, when as I came home from my second day in 2003, I moved to Houston, Texas.
Oh, I've been there too. I love it.
Yeah, it's just too damn hot. It's too damn hot. I lasted a year there.
Oh, really?
In the summer. I was Pimp C's personal bodyguard at the time.
Oh, okay. So you were bodyguarding down there. I need to hear more about your bodyguarding stories too, because I know you have.
Right.
I know you have a lot of stories about that. You said how long have you been doing bodyguarding?
Since 1998.
Damn. And we know 90s was hot.
Yeah. So I'm gonna tell you how I first started bodyguarding.
Yeah.
I came home in '98. I was down to a strip club in Elizabeth, or the hottest strip club in New Jersey called Cinderella's.
Okay.
When I first started out on the YouTube thing,
Yeah.
I was. I'm gonna tell you who my favorite YouTuber, my favorite podcast is. This guy named what's his name again? He He's been locked up for a minute now.
Okay.
Stone, this guy Taxstone.
Taxstone? What did he talk about?
Yo, he did the shit out there. He talked about urban shit. He's a street nigga. And he just talked shit. He backed it up, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
I watched all his shows, you know what I'm saying? I wrote, you know what I'm saying? I used to hit him up on email.
Okay.
Get toilets. But he hit me back a couple of times and then he put a case in New York. A shooting case.
Wow.
And somebody died.
Oh, damn.
He wasn't the one that shot the gun. It was a rapper that shot the gun. The rapper, this rapper from Brooklyn. She called herself New Pac. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you who it is right now. I'm telling you the rapper right now.
Okay.
Because it was funny. Okay, hold on. Let me see. I tell you.
New Pac, bro. I'm over here laughing, rolling around. What the? I don't know if that's genius or not. That's just funny as.
Troy Ave. Troy Ave is the one that shot a couple of people. Him and Taxstone that was struggling. Taxstone gun fell in his hand.
Damn.
Troy Ave picked it up and started shooting. But he shot. I believe. I'm not sure if it's true. And I think he shot. I believe he's the one that shot his best friend and killed him.
Damn.
And he shot a girl that Maynard was with.
Wow.
And somebody else got shot.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So they locked Taxstone up for the gun.
Yeah.
It was a gun.
Okay.
Illegal firearms for convicted felon.
And
the nigga, Troy Ave, right now, he's still fighting the case. They both fighting that murder case.
Still to this day.
Yeah, they don't know who did it, really. They don't know which one shot the person.
Okay.
But the other dude, the other rapper dude, he be like trying to snitch it on Taxstone. Trying to say Taxstone did it. He said he was walking with the gun and all that in the song.
Wow.
He was talking about him to take the stand. He said the street laws of the street ain't the same. So I felt that was an excuse to just be a rap.
So YouTube for you was 2016. When did you actually do your first page and it start getting? Did it take a long time to get successful, or?
Let me tell you something. My first show I did was in 2016.
Okay. Yeah.
My first show I did was 2016.
Yeah.
And I did it on Whack 100. Yeah, I did a couple of shows on Whack 100, and I just took off. I went from one viewer, I went from one subscriber in a week to like 1,000 subscribers in a month and a half.
Wow.
You know, my Whack 100 videos was up to like, the biggest video I had was up to like 500,000 before they took it down.
Okay.
That's when it started moderating shit like, nah, this is a little too much. It was a live I did. One time I was down there doing a live. It was a 2-hour live I did.
Okay.
And I was ripping it in the Whack 100 because that's the game's manager.
Got it.
And I was eating his food because we had a conflict in Denver, Colorado.
Okay.
At a club. When I was working at a club I did, he disrespected one of my bouncers.
Okay.
Tried to spit it to me. So I spit it to the nigga, I smacked him.
You said Whack 100 did this.
Whack 100, yeah. It was doing the smoke fest out there. It was doing spit. I reached that smacked him. I didn't get him skills I wanted to get him. I got him catching my finger. And he was like, you bitch ass. And so we started, you know what I'm saying, arguing back and forth, getting people broke down. Security come grab me and put me back in the club.
Wow.
So we forgot about the shit. So one day I seen that nigga talking slick on YouTube.
Yeah.
To somebody. And I'm like, this punk nigga shouldn't be talking slick to nobody.
Yeah.
And I just got on his ass. So that's why I started. I started with him. My next highest views was from Trick Daddy. A Trick Daddy video I did. That was like 120, 130,000.
Supporting him, or what was it about?
Oh, I was slow down because I don't fuck with Trick Daddy. That's just Jackie O.
Okay, respect.
So it was one time we was in Florida. I was in Florida, and he owed my cousin $5,000. All that money he had at the time, he wouldn't want to pay it.
Okay.
We happened to see the nigga at the mall. My other cousins, we see him at his school at the mall, and we tore the mall up.
You tore up the mall.
Tore up the mall.
Are you serious?
Dead sliding. everything. Like somebody's great grandpa. This video might get you 1,000. You talking to the king of New Jersey now.
Hey, with the Jersey, the king of New Jersey. Yeah, I was about to say you don't have the accent.
See, black Jersey people and white Jersey people sound totally different.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. White Jersey, when you did king of New Jersey, when you did it, that sound the Italians from Jersey talk. And the people from the beach, they ain't have black people. We sound a little bit like New Yorkers, you know what I'm saying? Or some way.
Yeah.
But with me, I'm a mixture because since 2003, I've been traveling the world.
Right.
I just moved back to Jersey in 2017.
Oh, okay. From where?
So I was in Denver, Colorado at that time. I was in Charlotte, North Carolina. Before that, I was in St. Louis, Missouri. Before that, I was in Wilkesboro, PA for a year. Before that, I was in Virginia for 7 years. Okay. Before that, I was in Atlanta, Georgia for a year and a half, 2 years. Okay. I was Shorty Low Bodygaurd, a few others.
Okay.
Before that, I was in Houston, Texas. You know what I'm saying? I also been stopping in Jacksonville, Florida for like 8 months.
Oh, that's what's up. Yeah.
So I travel a lot.
What was your favorite place where you had the most fun or success?
My favorite that had the most fun and success was Charlotte, North Carolina.
Okay. So did you not like Atlanta? What made you leave so quick?
It was too much.
Yeah, it's a lot of pretenders too. But yeah, you're right. Everybody come here for that reason alone. A lot of people. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. Now Atlanta is like New Hollywood or something.
Atlanta is the Black San Francisco.
You really?
Yeah.
It's a lot of pretenders out here, so I don't mess with people out here at all. Like literally, I got a couple people, but yeah, Atlanta can be full of malarkey.
I'm gonna tell you something. I remember I was Diddy Bodygaurd. We was at Club Things ATL Decatur. And so the Diddy was like, yo, I said, let it in, you know what I'm saying, cool. Yo, he had so many Transformers in his VIP. Yo, what's that nigga name? The other rapping from
Mace?
Wait, no, Detroit. He from Detroit. Exhibit.
So what happened?
So Exhibit came up to me at the VIP entrance. He's like, yo, I was looking in there, man. I told him, man, that's looking like a lot of hard legs. So he looked to the door. He's like, man, all the women in there. I'm like, bruh. Come back and tell me later. So Exhibit walked to that VIP. 5 minutes later, after he was talking to me, that nigga walked out. I'm gonna chill out here and shoot. He was smoking his weed, drinking, and we was laughing about it.
Yeah, absolutely.
And they blackballed him. They were big blackballed him.
Okay, I was about to say, so what happened with him after that? Because I know Puffy, you know what people say about Puff.
Yeah.
So, did you see any weird flukery? I mean, because obviously you did.
No, I see weird flukery because there was a bunch of transgenders and supposed to be straight men. Saturday night.
Well, one of them diddies?
Oh, yeah, one of them diddy. Well, I know one of them was dancing on diddy.
Look, the mansion parties.
Yeah.
The mansion parties. You ever been to one of those, like, bodyguarding for people? Yeah.
I'm bodyguard for Red Alert.
Now, I wouldn't mind going to one. I just wouldn't go to the wrong room.
No. I went to one. I was bodyguard for DJ Red Alert.
Okay.
And at the time, he was what's the boy name? African.
Oh no, we gonna X that name out. Ugh. No love at all. I don't even know.
Let me tell you how I knew African was whatever he was.
Yeah.
The dude had little boys dressed in Egyptian.
Yes.
In Egyptian princesses with their chest out, feeding them fruits and juice. I believe he figured that Jesus juice. Yeah.
That's sick.
All the little boys They all looked, like I said, they all looked like they was high.
I believe that he did everything that everyone's talking about. But with the Bambaataa dude, as of late, I only heard one thing, but I don't know if it's true. Like, I need to know what's going on with his whole case. This has been going on for years.
Well, right now, somebody finally suing him.
The Hassan dude?
Now, Hassan ain't doing it. I'm going to tell you why I believe Hassan's not suing African Bambaataa. And this is me and you. I'm going to tell you why he's not.
Off record or on record?
On record.
Okay.
Hold on 1 second. Let me take this AirPods out.
Go ahead, hon.
Regular phone out.
Okay, go ahead.
Does this sound better?
Way better. Thank you so much.
No problem. I'll put you on speakerphone, okay? I'm going to tell you the reason I believe Hassan Campbell and pursuing of African Bambaataa. Because Hassan Campbell also was molesting little boys with African Bambaataa. He said it in one of his shows. He said him and African Bambaataa had orgies with teenage boys.
Damn.
And African Bambaataa and Hassan Campbell, I believed him in my heart that they was in a relationship because when Hassan Campbell came home from prison, African Bambaataa was taking him in prison. He ran right back to African Bambaataa arms.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he was with African Bambaataa, working with him. He was in pictures with him, everything.
Oh, no.
With arm around each other, you know
Oh,
what I'm saying?
my God. Yeah, so they have a lot of secrets together, so he can't tell on him because he got him in his hold. Like, yo, you can't tell on me because you were there doing it.
Yeah, you'll be exposed.
Right. Just like, like that's how they do the victims. So they do the victims that way. That way they can't get in trouble.
Yeah. They make them a part of their crowd.
Absolutely. That's crazy. So who's suing him? Do you know who it is that's suing him?
No, not that. I don't know who it is. They just said they put out to somebody suing him.
Okay. And there's still people that believe York is innocent.
York, man.
That's sick.
They sick. Anybody who believes Dr. Malachi Pork is innocent is the same thing as him.
I don't know why they want to not believe it. That's just like people not wanting to believe, like R. Kelly and them. So I'm going to listen to his music forever, baby. I don't care what nobody say.
I haven't listened to R. Kelly's song in over 10 years.
Thank you, because I'm the same way. I respect you more now.
You know about that little girl he pissed on?
Yeah.
I was never R. Kelly.
Thank you. Because some people still listen to him. I do not listen to him. I do not follow him. And some people find it hard because they feel like it's in their DNA.
I listen to Michael Jackson because I believe they were.
I love Michael Jackson, and I'm with you on that.
Because with a raped a white woman in 1975, his black ass would have been in jail in 1976.
You never know at Hollywood. You never know. Confusion is the game.
Bill Cosby wasn't rich enough for Hollywood at the time, but I'm about past that.
People probably was throwing everything at him. The thing is, he probably let it get to his head. He probably let something happen before, but I don't think it's. I don't know what.
He said it. He used to get high with the girls together, but he never snuck no pills on them. We all took a Willie together party. After you sniff that coke, you do the Quaaludes to come down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn. So that's kind of like that'll make your ass like almost limp, right?
Huh?
Wouldn't that make you kind of like limp, like you wouldn't want to move a lot as far as the women, like?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I get it. Okay, so yeah, maybe he did something in Hollywood and they got mad at his ass. I don't know. You just never know with these.
By NBC to these times, and them niggas and them white crackers like, nigga, we tired of your ass.
You said he tried to what?
By NBC.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn, I don't know if I can remember ever hearing that, but that's crazy. But stuff like that happened, and you know better than me. You've been around way more people than me. Go ahead and tell me some other people you've been around. Like, what was your craziest and/or most fun stories with the people you've had to bodyguard?
My craziest story was Adam Pac-Man Jones.
Okay.
He's from Tennessee, but he played in the NFL.
Okay.
Matter of fact, he's playing on, what team was he playing on?
I was about to say, I'm not sure. I should be doing good and looking stuff up while you're talking about it.
Yeah,
there we go. Here we go. Was he a boxer too?
Yeah, he boxed.
Okay. What? It says right here. It looks like Bengals at one point.
The Bengals.
Yeah. How could I not know that? I'm from Dayton, Ohio. Okay.
He played for the Cincinnati Bengals was the second team he played for.
Yeah. Let's see what all the things it says. Former American football cornerback, and return specialist, professional wrestler, professional boxer, and he was drafted by the Tennessee Titans. Okay. In 2005 NFL draft. He played college at West Virginia. Okay. Yeah. So what was the story?
I was his bodyguard in Atlanta, Georgia. He was in the VIP section of the club. So he was getting high. He was getting high all day. He was smoking weed, sniffing coke, ecstasy and shit. So he started getting naked in the VIP section and snatched one of the girls and would take him in the bathroom with him. So me trying not to see him go to be on YouTube or Sports Center, because at that time camera phones had just came out. I went in the bathroom, snatched it, told the girl because she wanted to come out anyway, and I started getting him dressed.
Oh, thank God.
So his right-hand man was like, "Yo, man, what you doing?" I'm like, "Yo," but I'm getting him dressed. He trying to take advantage of this girl in his bathroom, ass naked, nigga.
Wow.
But he was like, oh, my bad. I'm like, nah. You ain't come to help me with this nigga. So we got him dressed, got his clothes all right.
Yeah.
So we set him down at VIP. He was like, let him sit there, give him some water. And that nigga started flipping. I don't want no fucking water.
Oh, no.
Some more Henny. I'm like, yo, bro, you're drinking water right now, man.
Yeah.
I'm your good conscience right now. You drink this water, man.
Wow. Was the girl okay?
Yeah, the girl's okay.
He did not get to penetrate her or anything.
No, he didn't get to penetrate her. His right-hand man handed the girl some money.
Okay.
He was okay, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, good.
He didn't get a chance to do what he really wanted to do because I was there. He was fondling her and shit like that.
Wow.
Trying to get a kiss him and stuff like that. But he was fucked up. So I would say, but I'm saying that the girl was scared.
Yeah. Damn.
So once I got him dressed, set it down, make him drink water, he was still fucked up. Real drunk, real high. He was like, he don't have to get money. He was like, when I get to the car, I'll give you the other half. Because he had spent most of all his money in the club.
Yeah.
And so I got him to his car. The nigga tried to sucker punch me. I seen it coming because he was fucked up, as I said.
Yeah.
And I smacked the shit out of him and wake him up real quick, let him know what he was doing.
Yeah.
So we started touching. I slammed his ass on my knee in his chest, whatever. His boys was about to jump me, and then the other security that I work with, they seen it going on. Cause I was on duty this night, but we all work together. They seen it going on, and we put hands with his boys, shit, shook him up a little bit, let him know what it was. he got real sober real quick. He gave me the rest of my money and apologized.
Okay, he sobered up quick.
Yeah, so then, now, all this happened years ago. I said something about it years ago, right?
Uh-huh.
He do an Uncle Shay Shay show with Shannon Sharp. Club Shay Shay with Shannon Sharp.
Okay.
And he talks about it. And he says he did something to me. You know what I'm saying? I got mad because I forgot what he said he did. I'm like, nah, the Shay Shay was like, I heard it was over a chick. He's like, nah, they lying. It was, I think he pissed on my pants legs or some shit like that.
What? Damn. Oh, he petty.
He actually said he did.
Yeah.
But everybody already knew the story because I've been told the story. So I was like, so he did that. I seen that shit. I went in his ass hard. And I did a video on it. Let him know, like, this, we know what happened.
Wow.
It was gangsters in the club when that shit happened. They remember this whole thing that happened.
Yeah.
And they came to my shows. It was in my section. Said, hell no, that happened like that.
Right.
Born, had them niggas shook.
Uh-huh. Damn.
So that's what cleared it up.
Mm-hmm. Any other stories, crazy or fun? Good?
Oh, fun stories? Me and Shorty Low. Beef with T.I.
Uh-oh.
And we was at the club. And we had a fight with niggas, yo. And there's a nigga named Alpha on T.I. cap.
Yeah.
He was like T.I. security, and I was Shorty Low security. We the biggest niggas in the club, basically. We bigger than the bouncers.
Up here picking with people, bullying people.
So me and him was cracking, so we fighting. We
Yeah.
fight hard.
Uh-huh.
This shit going on. Every punch he land, I land. We landed punch.
Dang.
You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
So we cleared the club out, basically. So Shorty Low, we was laughing about it. He was like, yo, nigga, I see how you have to make on his back. He's like, I'm gonna pay you extra tonight, nigga. I was like, word? And they gave $5,000 for the night.
Oh, damn.
And then, maybe a month later, I was in the club. I was off work. I wasn't working. It was during the week.
Uh-huh.
I was at a strip club called the Pink Pony. I know you know the Pink Pony if you live in Georgia.
I don't think I've ever been to the Pink Pony. Is it still around?
It's a strip club. I don't know if it's still around. It's a strip club called the Pink Pony. There was a few of them in Atlanta, Georgia. I went to the Pink Pony, right?
Uh-huh.
And Alpha Omega was there.
Uh-oh.
And he seen me, right?
Uh-huh.
And he was like, yo, peace. What's your name? I was like, my name Born Divine. He's like, peace, God, peace. I knew he was God. He was like, yo, that shit's over, man. That's business. We here by ourselves. He's like, let's get fucked at the party.
That's what's up. Hell yeah.
We sat there, we drank, we kept the girls. Went out to the Waffle House after that. He was talking, and he was telling me how T.I. was supposed to put him on, how he been watching T.I. back for years now, and he's still waiting to get on with a record deal, but
Yeah.
And he told me how he believed T.I. informed on him.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, damn. Well, what do you think?
I believe it's possible.
Yeah.
That's a fucking man.
Yeah, true. For sure. Do you believe the allegations between T.I. and Tiny?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Indubitably.
Right. Yeah.
Because T.I.'s an arrogant nigga, right? So
Yeah.
he probably think he can get away with anything anyway.
Yeah. It looked like it. He got that face.
Yeah. And he's not handsome. He's not handsome enough to just get carried along.
Facts of life.
So and Tiny is not cute enough to get girls on her looks alone. So it's gonna take a lot of liquor, a lot of drugs, a lot of butter. And she look like mixed piggy. You still hear me good, right?
Oh damn! I used to have those little Muppet Baby stuffed animals.
I just had a bunch of stuffed animals too when I was a kid.
It would take all drugs because they're not a couple. You would really have to, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to be a big old celebrity, one of Dick fans, some shit.
I don't know. I don't know.
They was hiring sex workers.
Okay.
And they was drugging them.
Yeah.
And they told anybody they would give them deported.
Damn. What?
They would give them deported, yeah.
Damn. I can see that being possible. They can do anything. Yeah.
Dirty motherfuckers.
I was gonna say it's a lot of that run amucking. Tell me another one, baby.
I had a lot of fun with Nelly.
Okay. He seemed like he would be fun.
Nelly's funny as hell. Nelly, because I used to work for Onyx Strip Club. I met Nelly there one time.
Mm-hmm.
And I met Nelly at the Houston Onyx.
Okay.
And he's like, one day, I might need security. You got me? I'm like, yeah, I got you. He's like, well, here's my number. He's like, what's your number? Exchange numbers, everything.
Respect.
I didn't think he would call me.
Yeah.
I had just got finished working with Shorty Low right at time.
Okay.
A few years prior, I was working with this other nigga from Tennessee called what's his name? Hold up, he's a rapper from Tennessee.
In Tennessee?
Yeah.
How many rappers came from Tennessee? Let's see.
He is Shine.
Okay.
He is Shine. He was a light-skinned nigga with dreads called Kia Shine. He had a hot song back out of there. I'll tell you right now. What's his hot song?
Kia Shine Coleman, stage name Kia Shine, American hip hop. Let's see, what is from Memphis? Okay, we get all that. The first song, where's the song at? They have everything. I Be Everywhere. Respect My Fresh. Crispy. Yeah. Okay.
That was his big hit.
Okay. All right. Respect.
Crispy was his big hit.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah.
And we met in Virginia. We met in Rome, Virginia. And he was like, yeah. He was like, what you doing this week? So I'm going to the BET Music Awards. Like, I ain't doing shit this week, though. He's like, well, we'll pack a bag. You come here to BET Music Awards.
Okay.
He's like, bring both of these chicks with us.
Respect.
What we did. They the girls. And we took them with us to Atlanta to BET Music Awards. I think it was Atlanta. I did BET Music Awards in Atlanta that year. We took them with us to Atlanta. We had fun with them all weekend. We enjoyed the BET Music Awards and everything.
Yeah.
And we just chilled. And they cool. I said, man, we still talking till about 3 or 4 years ago. We lost contact.
Oh, okay.
When I had got married to my second wife, we had lost contact. That was more than 3 or 4 years. It was like 2015 we lost contact. That's why I got married to my second wife, 2015.
Yeah. Okay.
We lost contact there.
Yeah, that's respect, though. You should have a lot of contact with people. They should just respect that you did what you did for them. Respect your hustle. Yeah. Gang. For real. You put your life in front of theirs to respect them and protect them. So that is respect. Man, they should all be hitting your ass up. Facts of life.
Okay, I was Cam Newton Bodygaurd before.
Okay.
I was Mary J. Blige Bodygaurd in Atlanta before.
Okay.
I was Diddy. I was Nate's Bodyguard before.
Okay.
Who else? The comedian. I was Kevin Hart Bodyguard before in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Okay.
What's that other comedian from Chicago?
D-Ray? Oh, Lord.
Yeah. I was his bodyguard before.
He's an arrogant dude.
He's an arrogant ass.
I don't like him. I never met him, but
He's funny as hell, though.
I just don't like how he pick on people. He'll make a whole scenario of someone in the audience that he don't even know and get mad at that scenario he made. Like, he does that a lot. And I'm just like, he go off on these people, like, get really mad. I'm like, ew, that's how you do your comedy, Nick? Like, you don't even know this person and you made a whole story up of what something might be and got mad at that story and got mad at that person. But that's just my whole opinion. Go ahead, honey.
Let me tell you how I came up, though.
Yeah.
So you get the gist of that.
Okay.
I was born in Elizabeth, New Jersey.
Yes.
And I don't mind my people know my real name. I ain't that shallow. My real name is Quayum Davenport.
Quayum.
Q-A-Y-Y-U-M. You got my name.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying it again because it's a nice name. I like that name.
It's one of Allah's 99 attributes.
Okay.
It's another name for Allah.
Oh, okay, respect.
God when I was born. Yeah. So I grew up uptown Elizabeth on Bond Street.
Okay.
And I started kindergarten. It was school number 9. I forgot the name of the school. It was pre-K kindergarten. 5th grade. And I was the biggest kid in class.
Yeah.
I was the kids in my class. I looked like I was in the 5th grade when they looked like they was in kindergarten.
Damn. How tall were you?
By the time I was in 5th grade, 6th grade, I was 6 foot.
Damn. Like goddamn giant.
Yeah. So I got jumped a lot when I was a kid.
Really?
Because I was so tall. Yeah. You jumped my big ass.
What? That sounds so backwards. When did you turn it around? I need to know that story.
I turned that shit around by 7th grade. 7th grade.
Okay.
I started stopping on niggas.
There you go. That's what I like to hear.
I did, and then a lot of niggas that used to fight when I was younger.
Yeah.
They got all respect for the way. Like,
okay. Respect, yeah.
So, they be like, yo, I remember last time we tried to jump you beat all our ass. We gotta befriend this big nigga.
Like they need you on their team.
They befriended me, but I still didn't hang with them. I had certain friends I grew up with from Sandbox.
Okay.
And we had a long, from like kindergarten all the way to like, we was in our 30s before we fell out of touch. You know what I'm saying? You get married and families. And me, I was ripping and running and moving and shaking in the industry after industry.
Yeah.
Clubs, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you really had day ones. That's respect.
Yeah, so, I don't speak to them much, but my brothers, my stepbrothers, they became my best friends like around 1998.
Okay.
Cause we hung everywhere together. You know what I'm saying? We moved to Virginia together. We moved to Florida together. You know what I'm saying? We was everywhere. We was my brothers.
Oh, that's good. It's always good to have someone you can literally just go conquer the world.
We conquered Virginia. We're so gangster in Virginia with our security.
Yeah.
In Roanoke, Virginia, for a 5 year stretch, we had Roanoke a lot.
Okay.
Every club. Motherfuckers couldn't move in the clubs. Niggas they want to sell drugs in the clubs. They would barely start fights in the club. We have a fight like once a month or something like that. We get them niggas out so bad. Then when they came back, they had to give us $500 a piece.
Wow.
And they was our best, most loyal customers after that.
Okay, respect.
We put hands and feet on niggas. We don't play. We had shootouts at gas stations. Motherfuckers see us, they see us at the gas station getting gas or getting at the quick, what's that shit called?
A little quick trip or something?
Like a quick trip. It's like on a run. We had a shootout at that gas station. We had a shootout at the 7-Eleven gas station. Because niggas that we give in the clubs, they notice us, they see us outside, they see us at the gas station.
Yeah.
And they want to get brought at the gas station. The shootout occurred. Nobody got hurt. Like nobody got shot or killed. Yeah, but like I said, I grew up. I started playing basketball.
Okay.
It was like 6th or 7th grade. I wasn't good at all. From 6th grade to like 9th grade, I was sorry. I was trash. I was just on the team because I was tall.
Yeah.
Couldn't make a layup. I couldn't shoot a jump shot. But that year, I worked on my game. The 9th grade summer year, 10th grade,
yeah.
I worked on my game. And out of nowhere, I was able to jump out the gym.
That's what's up.
I probably could always jump out the gym. I just never knew because I never tried, really.
Okay.
One day, I'm going to tell you what happened. I was playing a pickup game in summer 10th grade year.
Yeah.
In summer 9th grade year, going to 10th grade. And this guy took off. They call this guy Ronnie. He think he Michael Jordan.
Oh.
So he tried to block my shot.
Yeah.
I just know I just kept rising and rising. And I cocked that shit back.
Uh-oh. Bam.
He moved his hand out the way. If he didn't try to block, I would have broke his wrist.
Damn.
And I realized I was so high because I had a red welt like on my forearm, almost going up towards my elbow.
Yeah.
My cousin was like, "Yo, Troy, your hair was by the rim." I'm like, "What?" He said that. I was like, I'm gonna try to double everybody from now on.
Right.
And then I was trying to double everybody. It was this guy called Wally Dixon, the main event. He played Air One.
Oh, yeah? Oh, I used to love those street games.
Air One, Wally Dixon, main event. The main event, we grew up together.
Yeah.
I can't tell you this.
Okay.
Yo, we played against each other. This was when I was my sophomore year. And I came down the lane, and I took off. I seen him jump. He one of the highest jumpers in the state of New Jersey. I seen him jump. We was both in the air. I just reversed that shit. Went to the other side. Boom! And he was like, when I came down, I didn't even know what I did. I came down, the crowd jumped, going crazy. Like, the youngsters, like, they call me the youngster. They look, my name's quiet. They be like, the youngster. Word, like, the jump to the youngster.
Yeah.
I'm looking like, what happened? I didn't even know.
Yeah.
I didn't made the double nut, yo.
That's what's up.
Yo,
you were surprised.
I was surprised. Because, like I say, he jumped out the gym.
Right.
My father showed me the tape.
Oh, that's dope.
Tape.
Yeah.
He was like, you were so high, you had to duck under the rim with your head.
Wow.
When I seen that tape, I'm like, yo, nobody can stick me. Nobody can stop
Oh,
me.
that's so dope. You still have that tape? Is that tape around?
I think my boy, I think he got the tape too. He a principal now. He a principal in high school now.
Oh, that's dope. That's what's up.
I think he might got that tape. He probably converted it to DVD by now.
Yeah.
I'm nice, but I was still hustling.
Okay.
Think about my mother was a heroin addict. My mother's boy was a heroin crackhead addict. Was an addict. So everything we had, he was still a sell.
Okay.
And so I had to just give me a little extra bread. And that's what I did.
Okay.
And so I had a best friend at the time. His name was Jamal Brown. Trevor Brown. Trevor Jamal Brown.
Okay.
And I didn't know he had got caught already for dealing cocaine at the college campus.
Okay.
And he got caught. And he led an investigation. He became PI. And they had me in the investigation for 6 months.
Damn.
And that nigga was the stool that told him.
Yeah.
The person after my life for a lot of many times, you know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Shootouts with everything. And I was 17 at the time.
Okay.
And he was 16 going on 17.
Okay.
He was on probation, a juvenile probation, so I guess he called himself being scared. I'm like, yo, bruh. We caught that case. I was 18, he was 17. I'm like, yo, bruh, you're a juvenile, bruh. They give you juvenile. All you had to do was cop to it, bruh. He's like, all right, I'm gonna do it. He never did it.
Okay.
Because he already had me under investigation. He was already a CI, a constitutional informant.
Okay.
And when I found that out when I got his papers, you know what I'm saying? And you can look and read over this. I can't how you call them just right now.
Yeah.
But they gave me my indictment papers. When I read through the papers, this nigga was telling everything. I didn't even know that.
Damn.
So when I say this, a nigga like, yeah, my lawyer, get me out of here now, bail me out. So I was going shit. They go to trial. So I knew my lawyer bailed me out. My bail was $150,000. At 18.
Damn. Yeah, that's a lot.
He got me out. Made him think everything was cool. Like I ain't know nothing. And I shot his ass up. I ain't kill him. I said, since my basketball career will be over there,
Yeah.
make sure you go play basketball again.
Damn.
That nigga a permanent limp.
Okay.
I didn't want to kill him because I still love the nigga.
Yeah.
I wanted to know, like, yo, my career gonna happen, your career gonna happen, nigga. You gonna be limping forever, and I'm gonna have a record forever, so we good.
Talking about an eye for an eye for real, you really ain't to be f***ed with. You ain't. Yeah.
Leave it eye for eye, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, or else you're gonna like really hold it in you.
And really maybe kill a motherfucker.
Hold it in forever and yeah, lose it later.
Yeah. So that was one of that case right there. I did 5 years for possession of a kilogram of cocaine and a robbery. The robbery bullshit. With no robbery, the nigga owed me money, and I got my money from the nigga. He couldn't put that robbery. So I copped out to all that shit. For all 5 years sentences were concurrent. Then I came home in November '98. That was May '94. I just turned 18. I got out to May '94. My birthday was January 24th. I came home November '98. I came home November '98. I was on probation. But I was on parole, but it was hard to get a job in parole. It was hard to get a job because you was a convicted felon in the 90s. There was nothing you could do, really. And the only job I got, I was making $4.75 an hour for a tip agency. And then I went to $5.25 an hour. But that still wasn't no money.
No, not at all.
So you know what that meant, right?
Right. You're in a situation where you really have to be out there in the streets getting that money.
Why don't I catch another case?
Damn.
Another case, I caught a money case. They caught me with $75,000 cash, no drugs. But they gave me intent to distribute crack cocaine. But they didn't catch no drugs. They just caught me with all the money.
Damn.
They said I was a supplier.
Okay.
And it's all said and done. I was a supplier, like niggas on my block, because they worked with me. They worked with me. They were my boys. We ate together. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They gave me a 3-year sentence. I did 2 years, and I say 2 years and 6 months off that 3-year sentence.
Okay.
So I came home. When I came home that job, me and my son, mother, we was together. She got pregnant with my son.
Okay.
When I came home, she got pregnant with my son like 6 months after I came home. We had my son, July 28, 2003. You know what I'm saying? He's 18 now.
Okay.
We had him. We didn't last too much long after he was born. That's why I left him. Went to Houston, Texas. Well, I left and went to Virginia first with my brother.
Okay.
And then I ended up in Houston, Texas, working for LC.
Okay.
Then I ended up in Atlanta. Then I went to Virginia. Then I went to St. Louis. Then I went to Wilkesboro, PA. Then I went to St. Louis. Then I went to Charlotte, North Carolina.
Okay.
Then I went to Denver, Colorado. And by 2017, I was back in New Jersey.
Okay. You stay in touch with your son at least?
Oh yeah, with my son. I got 5 kids.
Yeah.
I got 3 boys and 2 girls.
Okay.
My oldest son is 22. He lives in Arizona. My oldest daughter is 20. She lives in Atlanta.
Okay.
My other son is 18. He lives in Jersey.
Uh-huh.
My other daughter is 13. She lives in Atlanta.
Okay.
And my youngest son is 11. He lives in Virginia.
Okay.
Pittsburgh, Virginia.
Okay.
Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? My youngest son, me and him, we don't talk as much because me and his mother, that was my first wife, and she's a very bitter. She married again, she's still bitter and hate me. I'm like, why you hate me so much? Why don't you hate your other baby father as much as you hate me?
What you done did to her, sugar? What you done did to her, baby?
I kept it real with her.
Okay.
You know, she knew what it was. I don't lie. I didn't believe in lying. I always kept it real. She asked me, "Are you fucking around?"
And you told her yes.
I told her, "Are you giving me pussy?" And she said, "Oh, that's your answer."
Please tell me it wasn't like when she was pregnant or right after she gave birth.
Nah, it wasn't that. Nah, it was like months and months after she had the baby. I was in college.
Oh, okay, yeah, young years, got you.
I was in my 30s. I was in college when I was in my 30s.
Oh, okay, so yeah, no, you should have just stayed with, young years.
Yeah, I was in college. I went to college in 2009.
Where you go to college?
New River Community College in Christiansburg, Virginia.
What'd you take up there?
You know what happened is, I got my GED at the New River Community College.
Okay.
And I was on top of my class in my GED.
Yeah.
So they gave me student loans, not loans, they gave me free college basically.
Yeah.
They gave me a lot of grants. I had a lot of grants and stuff.
Okay.
Because I was at the top of my class, GED class.
That's what's up. Yeah.
Matter of fact, they had me. Let me see if I can find that picture. They had a picture of me on the GED manual.
That's what's up. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just learned that you can, at 16 years of age, you can get your GED, get out of high school and get your GED. I'm like, really?
So they had me on the cover of the GED program.
I know that's right. I'll be right there too, smiling, like.
With my diploma in my hand.
Right. God damn it. Respect for shizzle. Do you want to move on to another topic?
We can talk about my low times. I'm gonna tell you my lowest point of my life.
Yes.
I was making good money, right? Hustling. I was still hustling. But you know, I was smoking weed, popping pills, sniffing coke. You know what I'm saying? So I was wilding.
Yeah.
So that's what made me really leave. That's what made me leave Jersey and go down south.
Okay.
So I went down south and I flourished.
Okay.
I came back to Jersey after my second marriage. I came back to Jersey with nothing there. You know, I had cash, but I ain't had no job, so I couldn't give me no place to live.
Okay.
So to save, I was saving money. I just got a job. I was like, in 2 weeks I have a pay stub, but I need 2 pay stubs. So for damn near a month, I was selling crack in the project hallways, sleeping in the hallways, or sleeping in a motel room every day of the week. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I didn't want to spend much money in the motel room because I was saving money for my place.
Okay.
So I was sleeping in the project hallways selling crack. After I got my second pay stub, I was able to get me a place.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
I got me a place. I stayed on top. I made good money. I was at the point where I had $65,000 in my account.
Okay.
And then the IRS hit me for failure to pay back taxes.
Damn. So did they take your whole guap?
They took all my guap. And I just started my YouTube, started building my YouTube and shit.
Okay.
And drunk off Henny, and had me a Heineken, smoked me a cigarette, and robbed the bank.
Damn, you said, well, I just lit up a cigarette and a Henny and went on down the street.
Yeah, that's how people could do it. It was a rainy day. It was a Monday. Rent was due. The motherfuckers had emptied my bank account. I had to do it at the time. I had a pistol on me, but I never pulled the pistol out. I wrote a note. The pistol was just in case they didn't listen to the fucking note and give me the money.
Right. Right.
So I showed them that note. They came off that bread. I want all my money back. Let the motherfuckers take from me. I was drunk as hell. They gave my money. I left. I left out on foot, walking in the rain, and then I caught a robber, called a cab, but my man rode past me. I had my motherfucker. I had a hoodie on, and inside my hoodie, I had thousands of dollars. My man didn't even know. I tried to give him $100 for a ride. He was like, I'm good, bro. You family. So I just dropped me off at the train station. He dropped me off at the train station in Elizabeth, New Jersey. I jumped on the train. I jumped on the cab and took the taxi to Newark. Jumped out the taxi at the White Castles in Newark, and they called me a Newark taxi. And had a Newark taxi drop me off a block from my house, just so I could put distance between all the shit I did. You know what I'm saying? I got home and the shit I was best fucking with the time. She was at my house.
Yeah.
I just threw all that money on the bed, and she was like, "What the fuck?"
Wow.
I'm like, hey, take some of this money for yourself. Hold this down.
Right.
Make sure you pay the rent. I'm about to go lay low for a while.
Yeah.
She's like, what you do? I'm like, I did what I had to do.
Right.
So I went and got me a hotel room at the time. I ain't gonna lie, I got me some powder cocaine, got me some liquor, got me a couple of bad chicks, and laid up in the hotel room a week. Went back home. They ain't know nothing yet. They said they still wasn't looking for me. I was good. Then a couple of months later, I found out I had an FBI warrant out for my arrest. So I'm like, you know what? Matter of fact, I was talking to King Erner. He's a YouTuber at the time. When I had the FBI warrant up for me, I was like, yo, bro, I tell you, yo, man, an FBI warrant, you know, I robbed the bank and shit like that. I told him everything, you know what I'm saying? I already know I was cool because they had pictures of me, videos of me, everything. So I'm cool. I just got to turn myself in.
Yeah.
So I told him I'm going to turn myself in. And he was like, nah, don't turn yourself in. I'm like, nah, bro. I'm going to turn myself in. And you know what the good thing is? Is when you turn yourself into the federal government, they take 2 points off your charge. And then as you cop a plea, they take another 2 points off. So your charge goes from being real serious to being not serious at all.
Okay.
And since I haven't been in trouble since for almost 18 years, I was like the first time I spent that again.
Okay.
So I pretty much got a slap on the wrist. 2 years, you know what I'm saying? A year was in a halfway house. I've been on parole for a year. Probation for a year. Now I'm about to be off probation. I'm off now. Myself. I'm off now. The 19th is my last day of federal supervision.
Oh, so this is present. You mean literally the 19th you'll be off.
Yep.
And you're good to go.
Yep.
Okay. Well, that's respect. You said it was an 18-year gap. After that, how do you feel about things? Do you feel like you're more successful, or how do you feel mentally? Do you feel like you have that contained?
I'm stronger mentally. I'm more successful now, and I see the growth.
Okay.
Like, if you can look back to my very first videos, I was doing them from a phone.
Okay.
When I started. And now you can look at me now. I got cameras. I got mics.
Yes.
Headphones. Apple Mac Pros.
Yes.
I'm saying I'm doing it on a high level, and I got a green screen. I just don't use it right now.
Yeah.
I got a green screen with all the lights and all the gadgets on it.
Wow, you got way more than me. I don't have the starter kit yet. I haven't. I still do it. Yeah. I just make it look fun to watch. I don't know what else to do, but yeah. that is a low moment, and you're currently going through it while being locked up. What did you have to go through, and what was your low moments there?
No, by being locked up, I'm gonna keep it real true. I'm 6'7", I'm 350.
Okay.
I didn't have to move much being locked up.
Okay. Okay.
Just a stinky, funky ass roommate from Roselle, New Jersey. But that's about it.
Okay.
The nigga didn't like to take showers.
Yeah.
And then we started taking showers. He still stuck because it was in his clothes. It was like, hey, wash that shit out of his fucking jail uniform.
Damn.
It was like...
I apologize. I apologize.
Yeah, but you know, so he started getting together. He was a young boy at school.
Yeah.
And right now, you gotta be out. Right now, there's a lot of young boys in the feds because they're gangbangers.
Damn.
So they get caught in them motherfucking RICO laws and shit like that.
Right.
Because now they got the gangs as a part of organized crime.
Mm-hmm.
If one person in the gang sells drugs, the whole gang is considered organized crime.
Mm.
So yeah.
Wow.
Well, Russ, what would you like to know? I told you my whole life story.
I literally had my last interview, and it was during the COVID, and now we're still in this mofo. What is your take on it?
I got the vaccination 4 months ago.
Okay.
I don't give a fuck what nobody think about it. I believe that by me having this lung disorder,
yes,
COPD.
Okay.
If I was to catch COVID, it would pretty much kill me.
Yeah. And you have your rights and your reason to want to take it. No judgment. I don't judge people for whatever they want to do.
Vaccination.
Yeah.
Really, man, I'm keeping it real. 2021 has been a great year.
Okay.
COVID and all, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I really had a great year 2021. I had too much luck in the romance department because I've been doing my thing, you know what I'm saying? I've been having friends here and there.
Yeah.
I wasn't really looking for that. I was just really trying to get myself straight.
Absolutely.
You did?
Absolutely.
Just coming home.
Okay.
But, you know what I'm saying? But, I had a great 2021.
Yeah.
And I think I'm going to have a greater 2022.
Absolutely.
Now, I'm going to be in a Netflix series.
Oh, a Netflix series?
What do they call it? A web series.
Oh, okay, a web series.
So right now, I'm be doing it out of Detroit. I'm be traveling back from Detroit a lot in a couple of months, shooting my thing.
Oh, that's respect, and congratulations on that. Absolutely.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
And my brother up with the big TV, Ozo Odin.
Okay.
He's the writer and director.
Yes.
Of the web series.
Oh, okay. That's really cool, man.
You guys know the YouTube page too?
Yeah, okay. I have to look that up.
He's popular.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can send me that link. You can send me that link.
Me and him started out going to each other on YouTube.
Okay.
When I first got asked was 2 years ago. We started going to each other on YouTube.
Uh-huh.
And we became like brothers.
Okay.
We had the same life story, basically.
Yeah.
We both went from playing basketball to slinging rocks and shooting guns.
Yeah.
Being in prison.
Okay.
And you know what I'm saying? Here we are now.
Okay. Well, yeah, but let's go back to the COVID. After you took that shot, how did you feel? Did you get to take the second shot?
Only I took one shot. I took the first
Okay.
shot.
Yeah, which one you're taking? So, did you feel good after? And everything's fine?
I was tired for 2 days straight after. I was tired.
Okay.
I wasn't sick of that. I was just tired. Like I was exhausted.
Okay.
And then, out of nowhere, I felt good.
Okay. And you have not contracted COVID since then?
I never contracted COVID.
Oh, so you just made sure you wouldn't because of your lung disease. Okay.
Yeah, true. I was feel like this. A year before I took the shot, I was working in the club, and I wouldn't wear a mask because I can't breathe with the mask on.
Right. That should've make you cough, man. Like, if I keep it on.
Everybody else, when I wear a mask, I have asthma attacks.
Yeah.
My COPD.
Yeah.
But everybody else was getting COVID around me. I never got it.
Yeah.
In the clubs.
Respect.
And I was like, it also depends on how strong your immune system is.
Yeah.
I took the flu shot and I took the ammonia shot.
Okay.
So, you know what I'm saying? So that probably has something to do with it too. Because COVID attacks your lungs.
Yes.
So by me taking the flu and ammonia shot, it probably helped fight that shit off, ward that shit off me. I never even had I never had to consider my bloodstream. My bloodstream always get clear from COVID.
That's good.
Like, I go to the doctor like every 3 to 6 months for checkups. Because I got high blood pressure.
Okay.
I got slight case of diabetes, not really bad. Sometimes I have, sometimes I don't have. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It depends on how I eat.
Yeah. I was just gonna say that. Do you ever do any little diets ever?
I did a fish and salad diet.
Okay. How'd that do you? Did you like that?
It was good.
Yeah.
I got tired of eating salads every day. That shit lasted like 3 weeks.
Okay. That's not bad at all. That's a lot of respect.
That shit lasted 3 weeks.
Okay.
That's as long as I can do it.
Respect. Give thanks for that.
Right, so once you do what you do with the interview, I like to add to my page so I can send more traffic to your page.
Oh, absolutely. Thank you so much, because you're one of the people who said yes but followed through with it. Because there's been a couple people that said yes but they didn't. Nothing ever happened. So I respect that. Thank you.
I like to help people because people helped me when I first started. Like my boy Max V World, I told you that we grew up together. We're like brothers. He helped me learn. He helped me. So I believe everybody should get help.
Absolutely, they should. We were supposed to talk about that.
What? Oh, brother for life. I believe anybody that could try to explain away molested kids is the lowest form of human being ever.
Absolutely.
That's why I did my video on them, and I disrespected how I did, and I'm not going to reach we can. No matter what he said about suing niggas, I'm going to say, look, sue me, bro. You can't sue me if you found innocent anyway.
Yeah.
And by that, my bitch should have done his work for your ass. He's the lowest form of human being to me right now. And anybody that support him, they just as bad.
Absolutely.
If you understand what I'm saying.
I don't know what's so hard about people letting go of someone when they find out something as detrimental as this.
That's that awful shit right there, yo. This guy, he shouldn't have no. If you could accuse molesting a little girl, there's no way hell you should get a bail. And I'm saying that as a black man. He shouldn't have a bail. He should be in here protecting his booty hole. Yeah, I said it, I mean it. They have a party with shit. The white governors and mayors and judges and prosecutors. We found out our governor Greeeeeaaaasssy in Jersey, he was gay and he was paying his lover. He was married with kids, paying his lover to work for him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So a lot of shit comes out with them people, man.
Yeah.
A lot, and I'm glad that it came out with him.
That is traumatic, and me and you talked about this a little bit yesterday, and we know from when we were growing up, back in our day, it was covered up, you know. They still got to come around and be part of the family.
Family functions and shit like that. You see the nigga that was touching you growing up at Thanksgiving dinner.
Right.
At 4th of July cookouts.
And then sometimes you get blamed for it, and it's just so many things.
You're the reason he did it. You shouldn't have walking around like that. Like what? I'm a boy, Davis.
Right. Right along the line with you when you say that they should have a penalty, but I think it's after their torturous years in jail.
I think they should be castrated.
Facts of life. Yeah. Why not? You're telling the truth. We also talked about how from back in the day and now that I know that it seemed like things aren't changing, but the blessing is my children were never touched and your children were never touched. So at least we know that we are protecting ours and we're not playing games with it. And I just wish that more people could do that.
I don't gotta worry about that. We niggas going crazy. I kill them once.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I will go loco too, so I just give thanks that we are not letting things slip. So I know there's a lot of people out there that are doing the same thing. And I know that there's some people who just wouldn't believe someone in their family or their closest friends or whatever wouldn't do these kind of things. But it happens. And a lot of guys are scared to talk about it. So we know that these things happen.
A lot of guys are scared to talk about it because they scared people consider them gay. To me, I was never penetrated, and not like that, but like I said, he did try to get me all as a kid. I was 5 years old. And I knew that was wrong, so I told my mother and my sister father, beat that nigga ass. So if my father was home, my father would have killed him. That's the bad thing about having a gangster father that's in shit in prison.
Yes.
We can't protect you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
How was that outcome? What happened after that? How did your mom...
My mom was still with his friends with this nigga till he died. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He died a couple of years ago.
Mm-hmm.
With cancer. Mom was still... She didn't hang with him because she had left... Because when I got grown, I was a killer nigga. He left the state of Jersey.
Mm-hmm.
When I came home in 98, he never came back. I was like, yo, I said that should never come around me again. It's like, I was a probation parole at the time. I was like, you ever come on again, I'm gonna off you, nigga. I'm in.
Right.
He even molested his own daughters.
Are you serious? And that's one thing that happens a lot, because I can't stand when people say, oh man, what are you talking about? I have children, I have daughters. I'm like, honey, you know how many men molest their own daughters?
Yeah.
And if it happens to them, there's so many different ways that people go, like if we've ever been molested. Some of us do it to other people, or some of us turn against the opposite sex, and or some of us just become very protective.
Some get addicted to drugs.
That too, absolutely. Mentally lose their mind.
So I don't believe that shit. If you touch other people. I don't believe that shit. You do that shit because you want to do it.
Because you wanted to do it?
They touch other people. They ain't doing it because they was touched. They doing it because they wanted to do it.
Okay.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that shit.
Yeah. Okay.
You don't touch other people. That's bullshit.
It just doesn't seem like you would want to do it, like, because you know the pain. Although we know hurt people, that's a different kind of hurt. It just seemed like you wouldn't want to do that. That's just like I don't know. Yeah. I'm listening to you.
Niggas ain't fooling me.
Yeah.
You do what you did because you want to do. You nasty motherfucker.
Yeah, facts of life, people. I just want people to be more careful. I believe that he did it. I know he did it. I don't trust him. I don't trust his energy. I never even watched anything he did because I didn't like how he looked. Because he looked like someone I know personally who's a damn groomer. You know what I mean? So it's just like, I don't like those type of people. And that's where they hide. A lot of people be in that kind of conscious stuff or anything spiritual or whatever. I don't know. They're weird. They cover it by saying, this is where nothing is wrong or right. I can't fuck with people that say there's no wrong and there's no right. Like, you know, like there's no good, there's no bad. Because those same, I don't know how far and how deep you're going down that hole with what's right and what's wrong. You know what I mean? Like, are you okay with children being touched on? Is that good or bad or right or wrong? Or, you know, where are you at with that? And a lot of men in the spiritual or, spiritual whatever community, they go there because they feel like they can do their sexual shit.
They try to use the algorithm of streets from a young child's anus or young girl's vagina. That's the shit they be saying.
Yeah, they think that it's the special light that'll get you to the ladder higher to heaven. And it's sick. And that's some Jew shit. Like, they would do babies because they felt like it gave them powers. You know what I mean? It's sick. And it's always here, as long as we're under this government or whatever, it's just going to always be there, that it operates. They have trafficking and all these different human trafficking and shit like that set up, you know. And like you said, people get a smack on the wrist when it comes to jail time. And they're right back out there. Some of them get arrogant about it because they might get away with it.
Right.
It's fucking sickening.
Very sickening.
And thank you for, sharing what happened to you, because a lot of men won't share it, and you're not judged here, nor are you considered anything, you know what I mean, rather than a survivor and someone who can talk about it now. Mentally, how do you feel that you may have coped with things? How do you think your journey is with you mentally?
Oh, me, really? I'm gonna keep it real. I was molested by my father's wife at 11.
I hear a lot of those stories. Like, dudes be telling me babysitters while they were younger.
Well, she forced sex with me. She had sex with me. That was when I was just starting ejaculate. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I didn't know it was right or wrong at the time because it felt good, but it shouldn't feel good. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
So I know I've always been into women. So that right there didn't turn me off for women. It just made me I think more of a chase the women more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I was confused growing up. Like, yo, I thought it was your wife. So I got older and realized she molested me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, that's crazy. It was wrong because I never went back to I never was alone with her my father's house again. I would never be alone with my father's house again. My father knew I lived with him. You know what I'm saying? Different things. We were always going, why you want to stay on? Why not coming through that? You know what I mean? I never told him.
Yeah. So you never told him?
I told him when I got older, and he was like, why don't you let me fall? Like, man, I'm scared. I don't think you would believe me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He was like, I would believe you.
Yeah.
He didn't leave his wife, but he was like, well, so you been a man, huh? He joked about it, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Wow. Like, all right, whatever. You know, so he joked about it, but when my father was raised, he came up, he was born in a good neighborhood, a good area in New Jersey, Scotch Plains, New Jersey.
Okay.
And my father's side of the family was the first black family in Scotch Plains.
Okay.
With money.
Yeah.
It was money family. It was the first black family in Scotch Plains, so you had to have money to live out there. And you know what I'm saying? But my grandmother, she wound up getting addicted to heroin back in the 50s to 60s, man.
Yeah.
When my father was a little boy.
Okay.
My father's alive right now. He was 77.
Oh, okay.
His mother was addicted to heroin one time. And she used to turn tricks. And she used to sit in the coal closet.
Wow.
She turned her tricks. And sometimes she turned her tricks for him in the bed. So I don't know if he was ever touched by one of the motherfuckers or not. She never said nothing, but my aunt was telling me. My great aunt, she was telling me the story. She came to my grandmother out to get my father. He was covered in black. My father was black, and he was covered in black from the coal, of being in the coal closet. Back to California.
Okay.
And he stayed with my aunt until he was like, back from my aunt to South Plains, New Jersey, he was like 18.
Okay.
And he read the movie roles, and when he left, he had a lot of movie roles come his way.
Okay.
But he didn't never come back for him. He was in the streets, Texas heavy.
Damn.
He was a Muslim. He was part of it. That's why I say he joined the Nation of Islam.
Okay.
You know why? He was in the streets. He was doing his thing. He was highly intelligent. He was in prison. He had got 3 degrees in prison. At the time, you couldn't go to college in prison. Now you can't. They don't allow it anymore.
Okay.
They barely allow you to get a fucking GED in prison now. They want you working. But shit, my father, he had it worse than me. Understand why he probably laughed about something like that, because I don't know what else he did when he was younger. He could have been the worst I've been through. I don't want to be accountable for
okay.
actions in that way, because he was fucked up too. Well, I got you, beautiful. Don't worry.
Absolutely. So yeah, let's get back into the tea. Hopefully things change with certain people, but we're always going to have people who blame the child, or who don't want to believe it, or who don't know what to do with the man or the woman or whoever it may be. So it's just weird, because a lot of people say what they will do, but then if they're in a situation, they may not. So it's just different stories. But like I said, I'm hoping that things change. And I know, as far as for me, my story and your story, we made sure that the same thing was not done to our youth. So salute to that. Do you believe that Polite will get any time at all? Or do you think he got some strings that he can get pulled for him because of people that's backing him?
Yo, that nigga is going to jail. He's not getting off that because he got his semen on that little girl's clothes. If he get off that, then the judge and the prosecutor should be disbarred and fired.
Only if people go that far. I wish people would go that far, you know what I'm saying? To where they hold him accountable.
He's got to be held accountable for that.
I mean,
that's some crazy shit, yo.
proof is in the fucking pudding. Or in this case, on her shirt.
Proof is all on her shirt. Yeah,
that's
right.
just kudos to the mother. Once again, definitely respect to the mother for even going straight to the hospital and straight to the police. Whatever was done, definitely respect her for that. Because I know that's some crazy shit. I do respect her for being able to go as quickly as she did. Because that had to be some crazy shit mentally going through her brain as she's taking her daughter to the hospital and to the doctors.
Drugged her daughter, drugged her, and took advantage of her. Piece of shit ass nigga.
Yeah, he's definitely a lame. And then you have all these other videos of Sonetta talking about his wife's niece or whatever, and about him, and a lot of people coming out about him frauding them because of paperwork. And, what was the guy's name? Crypto Roots, rest in peace. That whole story. I had to watch a few of those videos, and he even go in about how he's seen really disrespectful behavior coming out of Polite and that girl when he was around them that made her nothing near daughter material, or whatever he was calling that young girl. But yeah, off of that greasy shit. Off of the greasy stuff.
The greasy palm crew.
Right. Let's lighten it up a little bit. Sometimes I ask people, like, what are you into now as far as music? I'll ask people what are their favorite artists, or what's some of their favorite songs out right now, or music, or who is your people you've been rocking with that get you through some times, you like listening to.
Yeah, 50 Cent. It's my nigga. That's all I listen to. 50 Cent, G-Unit, Lloyd Banks. I listen to all that shit. Sometimes I listen to DMX. And then I listen to video shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't really listen to pop. Sometimes I listen to big pop. I believe pop is a snake. They don't really want to talk about pop. I believe he's the cause of the whole East Coast, West Coast war. You
say he's the cause, or did they use him for that?
He was the cause because he was smart enough, he was intelligent enough to know better.
Okay. Go ahead. I would love to hear how you feel about Pac. Because everybody loves Pac mostly.
No, I love Pac. I like the Pac. I like Pac the artist.
Okay.
Me and Fatal Hussein, his best friend.
Okay.
They were locked up together in Southwest State Prison in 96 to 97.
Okay.
97 was it? You know what I'm saying? When Pac got killed, we was locked up.
Okay.
So I knew I been around Pac a couple of times. I knew all the group, all the outlaws, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm from Elizabeth, New Jersey, from Montclair. Everybody's congregated north. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm probably to be in Jersey heavy.
Okay.
So I see him around and stuff like that. And he was cool, but then once he got with Death Row, his whole demeanor switched. Yeah. And he was like, he was pretty much saying, fuck the East Coast, because we was rocking with Big.
Okay, yeah.
But the East Coast niggas, if you was really into hip hop and you was a real East Coast nigga, you know Big had nothing to do with you about getting shot. So why we gonna blame Big for the happened to you? I'm sorry it happened to you, but bruh.
Yeah.
You blame that on yourself.
You talking about the elevator shot?
Yeah, that's out of New York.
Yeah.
Snitching on niggas on songs and on interviews. Snitching on gangsters, bruh. Gangsters don't forget that shit. They don't forget you snitching on them, bruh. So that's what it was. I still think Pac was a great artist.
Okay.
I don't think he was the best artist. The greatest rapper of all times died on March 9th. My top 5 is Big Daddy Kane, Biggie Smalls, 50 Cent, Rakim, and Eminem.
Okay.
I ran across Tupac in North and Montclair and Elizabeth because he went to Cool B house. Cool B was having a cookout. Cool B was Bismarck and DJ.
Oh, those was the good old days.
So I was at the cookout when he came through.
Okay.
Yeah.
And rest easy, Bismarcky.
Rest in peace.
Absolutely.
Diabolical Bismarcky.
Absolutely.
Diabolical.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know that Big Daddy Kane should write all his fucking rhymes.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Big Daddy Kane was writing a lot of rhymes for a lot of people in that crew.
Okay.
But you were all his bucket stuff.
Oh, respect.
That's when you got talent that Big Daddy Kane is.
Yeah.
He writes for himself, and then he writes for Biz. That's the Ace and other artists, you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
I'm Big Daddy Kane for a lot of people.
He was just so calm and like chilled, like the way they talked about him back then. It wasn't. Yeah, he was just like real melancholy type, as far as what I seen.
Oh, Big Daddy Kane?
Yeah.
Yeah. Big Daddy Kane was a smooth operator. Big Daddy Kane was the first rapper to hit Madonna. Back in the 80s.
In 80, what, like 88 or something? When?
Yeah, 88, 89, something like that.
Those good old days back then, especially with rap, that shit was taking off.
Yeah.
Big Daddy Kane. So yeah, that's your top 5. That's what's up.
Yeah.
What's some of your favorite shit you're listening to now, or do you just keep it with your top 5?
I keep it my top 5.
Okay.
I don't listen to these new niggas. They make my dick hurt. Excuse me. That's my grandmother said. She said all the time.
Say it again.
Make my dick hurt.
Oh, that's so funny.
Grandfather, he had a slick mouth. Some shit said some shit. And my grandfather used to go up to the woman I went after. Same age I went after. He go after too. My youngest aunt is 19. She's 20.
Okay.
She's 20 now.
Okay.
She's 2 years older than my son. She's 20.
Okay.
Same age as my daughter. My youngest aunt, 20 years old. My grandfather just passed 2 years ago. Rest in peace.
Rest easy. Rest easy.
86, 87, he passed. So he lived a pretty long life.
Oh yeah. Y'all was cool.
Yeah, my grandfather was like my father.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If I could live in top 75, I'll be happy here.
Okay.
Because, you know what I'm saying? I see how much I'm living in the 80s and shit. All the things, you got to be taken care of. A lot of them, you know what I mean? Gotta get the ass wiped, my nurses and shit. I don't want that, man. When I go out, probably 75, no, I'm probably like 80 the most, you know what I mean? I get to see my grandkids, my great-grandkids.
Okay, respect.
And I live like that, you know what I mean?
So that's what all you want to accomplish about the time you are about 80 years old.
Man, by the time I'm 50, I'm trying to be a billionaire.
Okay.
I got a vision. The vision I'm working on. With this web series I'm going to be in.
Yes.
Samuel L. Jackson, Morgan Freeman started acting when he was 45.
True.
And he became a mega star.
True.
I'm 45, but I'm starting acting.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Samuel L. Jackson started acting when he was in his 40s. His early to mid 40s. And he was a mega star.
Before, yeah, I was about to say when he was a mega star, because I know he was in Coming to America. That nigga was hella young.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're right.
No, when he was coming to America, he was 40.
He was 40? God damn. Well, I guess.
You see that gray hair beard and come to America?
Bro, he's the same age forever. What the like wowzers. Are you serious? That's bonkers. That's what's up though, but yeah, I always tell people that because they always try to get on me about one thing, like, you can't rap forever. I was like, honey, people can do whatever they want to. Like, I was like, you can be a grandma in a movie and that be your first movie you ever did when you're 86.
Yeah.
Like, there's always people needed for something. So that's that's respect, absolutely. So you want to be the millionaire by 50. You will be a millionaire.
That's
Absolutely. And your projects. What project do you have coming up? Right, you did mention the series.
Yeah, and I got an interview with Manz Harris coming out soon. Manz for Love and Hip Hop. Manz Harris.
Yes.
She was my buck in the Federal Halfway House.
Oh, really? Wow. That's bonkers.
That's about it, man. I'm supposed to have an interview with Daz Dillinger coming up. I'm trying to do a lot of different stuff now. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Trying to do some drives with kids to get them stuff for school. Like I've been doing myself. I've been going out once every 2 weeks of buying a new kid a pair of sneakers or buying his parents a pair of sneakers. All right, yeah, so that's what I do, you know what I'm saying? I'll take you one time because I don't want to seem like I'm too soon.
It would always be best for someone else to do it for their show.
So, yeah. I was just doing it. I did one time so other people could do it.
Right.
If all of us help out, then the world will be a better place.
A way better place, absolutely. I wish I had enough money right now because I would definitely be doing a Make-A-Wish. I'd be like what you're doing right now. I really appreciate hearing that.
See, because I think about things, you know what I'm saying? I like to buy my bottles of Henny and shit like that. So I just want to drink that week. Fuck it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I don't got a lot of money. I'm still, you know what I'm saying? I'm still trying to come up.
I feel you.
But yeah. I appreciate you interviewing me. It was a pleasure.
Oh, absolutely. I appreciate us having this great conversation and everything we talked about.
And you better not be a stranger.
I won't be a stranger. I won't be a stranger.
I want you to do what you're doing. I'm proud of you. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, for the people that didn't show up for you, they're fools because everybody, we're supposed to help. Well, each one's supposed to teach one. Each one's supposed to help each other. You know what I'm saying? And the ones that didn't help you, that made you promises, shame on them.
Absolutely.
So any help you need, you know what I'm saying? I got you. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
You want to do a show together sometime about any topic? Just hit me and let me know. We can do that too.
Absolutely. I won't stay a stranger.
Alright, don't do that.
Absolutely, love. Have a good one.
You too, Mom.
Peace.